our communities, and that includes understanding and having good data on the health impact. That also relates to the issue that was raised earlier about race, ethnicity, and really understanding the demographics of the populations that are affected. We look at every single case individually and refer and investigate it to understand more. Cases like the ones that you're describing, when they come to our attention, we review them with our team, we reach out to coroners in the communities and follow up to get that information. As that becomes available, we'll be sharing more of that with you going forward.
And I just should note, Doug, for everybody, I know there's different data that comes out because people update data during the course of the day. We have always been very specific about the data we use. So the 442 individuals, the 68 people lost their lives, was based on a point-in-time count that we do on a daily basis. You can attach my announcements based upon the certification at the state Department of Public Health. Counties are doing theirs a little bit differently, but this data tracks day to day in a very consistent way.
Conan Henry, California Black Media.
Thank you, Governor, for following up on the aggregation of the data and outlining the plan of action. I have a two-part question. We've spoken to a lot of business owners, really small business owners, probably the smallest of the small businesses in California. That's under 50 employees, very little money in the bank, well under $25 million in revenue. And a lot of them are worried that they might not be eligible for federal SBA loans, but they also are concerned that they may not qualify to the IBank loans. Are there any steps being taken to put some criteria around it, or just to make sure that process is inclusive and equitable for those small businesses?
So let me answer you in two parts. Number one, Speaker Nancy Pelosi is deeply concerned about the exact issue you just brought up in the accessibility of these loans, particularly on the grant program PPE that has generated so much attention. And she specifically is focusing on businesses in those categories that you just described. So any additional support as it relates to additional money also must come with additional language to provide points of access. So that's on the federal side and the federal advocacy, and we could not ask for more than what we have in our leader, Nancy Pelosi, in terms of pinpointing that concern and orienting the strategy to address it. Number two, as it relates to the $50 million we put up, and thank you for recognizing what we're doing with our iBank. We're in the process of putting that rulemaking together, and so I appreciate people's concerns about what it is and what it isn't, but as we process this, these are exactly the kinds of businesses that we have in mind with these micro loans, people that are falling through the cracks, and we will consider those examples and many others as we process this. Let me just make one final point on this subject. As someone that used to manage small businesses, has the privilege of being involved in the creation of a number of businesses in the state of California, I am well aware from the multitudes of people that are contacting me about the incredible difficulty they're having getting to their banks to get this $249 million that's been appropriated, to get a portion of that into the state and into their bank accounts so that they can rehire people and they can continue to operate essential services. This must be addressed in real time. I cannot press upon the federal government more the urgency of this moment. Every day, the prospect of someone's entire life being torn apart, someone who put everything on the line, who opened up the business, has 100% personal guarantee on that business, their dreams being shattered because of bureaucratic morass and delays. This has to be addressed in real time. And so I just want to extend a deep level of personal appreciation, not just intellectual appreciation, as I'm inspired by entrepreneurs of every stripe and what they do to take risks every day and to create opportunities every day for people all across this state, how we have to have their back at this moment as well.
Karen Luna, LA Times.
Governor, can you provide more details on the indicators you're watching beyond just generally whether we're bending the curve to determine when you could possibly be able to call off the stay-at-home order? And then along those lines,
monitoring that in real time. And that's, again, the answer to that question is easy. Depends on you. It depends on 40 million others in the state of California and their commitment to following through on the stay-at-home orders, their commitment to have appropriate face coverings if they cannot practice physical distancing, and their commitment to physical distancing over the course of the next number of weeks so that we can get through this very difficult time and continue to bend that curve, buy more time so we can prepare and then begin to answer that question on the basis of science, the second part of that question, and what is happening and what we know in terms of treatment and what we know in terms of spread. And that is ultimately advanced as well by our capacity to continue to expand our tests, and we are expanding our tests, getting serology done and serum tests, continuing to do more in terms of capacity building, in terms of broader community surveillance, understand the spread, be able to do the appropriate tracing, and then get into a detailed protocol in terms of how we get back to a new normalcy, but at the same time recognizing we have to be vigilant as we do that. And know this, just so I can be clear on this, we have a team of people working on this 24/7. There's no question on this that we haven't asked ourselves on dozens and dozens of occasions. Everybody, not least of which myself as governor of the state of California, wants to be able to affirmatively answer that question by giving you a specific date and time and in detail tell you how people are going to go back to work, back into their community. And when we are closer to that point in time, when we have clarity, I assure you, I look forward to making those announcements.